There is a foolish corner in the brain of the wisest man. The blood of a goat will shatter a diamond. It is unbecoming for young men to utter maxims. For the activity of the mind is life. For the essence of a riddle is to express true facts under impossible combinations. Criticism is something you can easily avoid by saying nothing, doing nothing, and being nothing. All human happiness or misery takes the form of action. The end for which we live is a certain kind of action. Hope is the dream of a waking man. The greatest virtues are those which are most useful to other persons. The man who does not enjoy doing noble actions is not a good man at all. This is the mark of an educated mind, to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it. Wisdom or intelligence and prudence are intellectual, liberality and temperance are moral virtues. Probable impossibilities are to be preferred to improbable possibilities. At the Olympic Games, it isn't the most beautiful or strongest who are crowned, but those who compete. That which is in locomotion must arrive at the halfway stage before it arrives at the goal. Some men are just as sure of the truth of their opinions as are others of what they know. Inequality is everywhere at the bottom of faction, for in general faction arises from men striving for what is equal. The government is everywhere sovereign in the state, and the constitution is in fact the government. By myth I mean the arrangement of the incidents. He who has many friends has no friends. Character is that which reveals moral purpose, showing what kind of things a man chooses or avoids. Nobody will be afraid who believes nothing can happen to him. For it is owing to their wonder that men both now begin and at first began to philosophize. You will never do anything in this world without courage. It is the greatest quality of the mind next to honor. Political society exists for the sake of noble actions, and not of mere companionship. Each man judges correctly those matters with which he is acquainted. It is of these that he is a competent critic. No more will there be any difference between the ideal good and good in so far as both are good. The ultimate value of life depends upon awareness and the power of contemplation, rather than upon mere survival. They are fond of fun and therefore witty, wit being well-bred insolence. Habits of virtue and vice are caused by acts. The good of the individual by himself is certainly desirable enough, but that of a nation and of cities is nobler and more divine. The least initial deviation from the truth is multiplied later 1,000-fold. The man without regrets cannot be cured. The saddest of all tragedies, the wasted life,